Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Um, it's a little dark in here right now, and here I can turn on the lights so you can see. But I just wanted to warn you. Um, long-suffering husband just took the dogs out, and they are full of piss and vinegar this morning. They're out there looking for trouble. I mean, they woke up and they said, Mommy, I choose chaos. I know. Um, okay, so yesterday was like a big fat failure, hard no. I woke up. I was all ready to go swim. I really wanted to. And my stomach went bazookas. Like, oh no, I'm not going to get out the door like this. And it was so painful. It was like when you have gas, but the gas is so painful that you think you're about to, like, I don't know, have an ulcer, a gallbladder or something attack. It was horrible. Um like really horrible, like I can't stand up straight kind of thing. Which is probably TMI, I'm sorry, but you and I have been through so much medically. There's really nothing you could tell me that I wouldn't, twitch an eyebrow to. Got my coffee. It's just a phase, but it isn't. I love this cup so much. Oh, it's extra thick, and it has this pretty little, like, nighttime. It's a perfect hug me back cup, and it doesn't get cold right away. So there's that. Um, so I got up. I tell you what happened last night. Long suffering husband was roaming around looking for scotch tape. Now I have a whole box of scotch tape right here. Never even opened, right there in front of him. But he couldn't find it because he wasn't looking with his right brain. He was looking with left brain. Anyway, the left brain. Excuse me. This is going to be going on a lot this morning. I didn't eat anything weird. I don't know why. My stomach goes awry sometimes. I really, I don't have a map to look back on. It's really weird. Anyway, he knocked over the coffee cup. Coffee cup went into this entire, hold on, I can take it out now because I've already, this entire drill tray was full of coffee. And he went, oh my God, she's gonna cry for a week. So I waddled in because I heard him going, God. And I thought, well, those aren't usual noises that come out of long suffering's mouth. He really does not have a foul mouth at all. I mean, he has to really get to a place of DEFCON 5 to get a foul mouth. Anyway, I came waddling in, holding my stomach like it was about to give birth to an alien. And I said, honey, what happened? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had an accident. And I was like, okay. It's okay. I mean, he was like physically distraught. I mean, I guess in some weird way, forgive me, I'm tucking blankets around me. I'm so cold this morning. I need a little heated blanket just to go under this desk. Anyway, oh, by the way, yeah. So I woke up 2 hours. So anyway, we had to take all the little things out. Luckily, I screwed them all tight. Wipe them all down with a little Windex. And I told him, I said, this is foam. This will dry out. I have to buy you a new one. I have to buy you a new. I'm like, look, I'm all game if you want to buy me a new tray. But I really don't need one. I have two. I have the square tic-tacky box, which I love. It holds like a gazillion. Matter of fact, I kitted it up to do the holiday camping thing, which is so freaking big. Oh my God, there's so many drills. I have like cups of drills, and the spares are ridiculous. Anyway, but I didn't want to undo that because then you know what happened. I had it all kitted up, and 2 days later, bringing home the tree showed up, and I said, well, girl, you are so going to the sideline. Will I do it as soon as this is over? Probably not. I may unkit it and pack it. I still have the box. You know, it's always good to keep the boxes until you're really, really done. But I have the box, and I may just do a million baggies and re-kit it and use it for something else, because I've got a lot that I want to get done for. It's more of a spring summer thing, and it's also freaking huge. But I did notice one thing. Okay, I had the lights down. I didn't want to get it real bright in here because I didn't want to wake up Dumb and Dumber, you know, and let them think that we were going for a walk at 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 4 and I felt better. I slept all day, which to me is like, my husband was like, oh my God, do I call the mortuary? I mean, it never, ever happens that I sleep that long. Anyway, I had the lights down low, and I realized there are some pieces. Some of these legends are really, you know, they're difficult to see. And especially when you have like a light gray color with a white lettering on it. So I got this little hack. I took a picture of it on my phone. Now, I want you to look at just these 4 letters. I'm going to zoom them out. Can you tell me? See how light the C's are? You can't see them because they're a light letter on a very pale number. So I found if I just, hold on, I just turned off my phone. If I just turn off my phone and zoom in, wait for the camera to zoom in and take a picture. Let's do the stars. Okay, and then I go to the gallery. You can see the stars. You can see where they are. And that's my little hack. I'm probably not the first person to come up with this. I don't ever claim to reinvent the wheel. You know, I'm not that girl. But if I notice there's something I can do to make my life easier, sometimes it's just saying, little things that carry on. And I find it to be a compliment, not like, oh, she's copying me. Don't be so damn insecure. Life is short. Anyway, so I came in here, stomach still hurting, but not as bad. Made a hot coffee, mostly milk and water, very little coffee. Just wanted something hot. Pardon me. Now it's knocking over. But anyway, poor John. He was so sweet. But I got all. Are you ready? Okay, move my camera over just a little bit. All of this from here to here finished in like 2.5 hours. I mean, it's all, line blocking, and there is some confetti, but I am feeling pretty good about that because I wanted to do a row a day, and I only have 2 squares left. I have actually 1.5 because this square is actually almost like this. Like I'll be turning her soon because, all of this is line blocking. So, there is hope for bringing home the tree. Might be bringing home the New Year tree or bringing home the springtime tree. I don't know, but I feel really good about making progress. And enjoying the quiet. Oh, God. I really don't need this to happen to me 3 days before Christmas. I'm like, oh my God, I got so much to do. But some things you do require, hold on, I'm going to do the rest of the black while they're out here. Actually leaving the house and getting dressed and hitting the stores and peopling, her peopling. But not everything is on Amazon. Sometimes you want to get, personal things. And so I wanted to go yesterday with John to Macy's. I'm hoping today will be better and I'll feel better and I can go with him then. Even if I have to, if my knee starts going out, maybe they have a scooter. I don't know. I've noticed one thing. Delaware, boy, if you need a scooter to get around and go shopping, they got scooters everywhere. And my husband was like, okay, you cannot treat the scooter like a crutch. And I was like, well, that mall is big. And unless you want to take 35 little mini breaks on the way and then have to pick me up at the door where God knows we are because we're new here, it's up to you. But if I can go shopping and shopping isn't painful, although I have to tell you, I did almost mow down a store manager the other day. We have a really bougie, fabulous grocery store here. It's called Redner's. And if you look it up, you'll see they're just super. Oh my God, they've got everything. They've got the cheeses. I found my Christmas roast beast. And I have seen some other supermarkets, and they're like $80 and $90 for a 4-pound piece of meat. I'm like, oh my God. Was it a golden cow? I found a beautiful one with lots of the rendered fat and everything. Oh my God. Oh, I'm going to make that man the meal of his life. He loves roast beef at Christmas time. Roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. We have to make the Yorkshire pudding. And this oven is fabulous because it will go to 500 without even thinking about it. Now, will the smoke alarm go off? Probably. My smoke alarms are so ticky. I would love to disconnect it, but the way this place is wired, I wouldn't dare. So I'm going to make the traditional Yorkshire pudding and gravy and potatoes and asparagus and then just really do for Christmas Day, we're going to do all appetizers. We're going to do pigs in a blanket with gutted out jalapeno pepper. So good. You have to try them. Crescent rolls will save your life. And definitely going to do some hummus. And he's got his pate. He's got his little German sausages, which I'm going to roll in puff pastry. And buy the puff pastry. Don't put yourself through all the hell of making it. This stuff takes forever. Pepperidge Farm has the best puff pastry. And another little, bake it first for 10 minutes all flat and put a little bit of egg wash on it, egg and a tiny bit of water. That's all you need. And I mean, it'll never be soggy. You won't have soggy bottom. What else am I going to make? Oh, I'm going to make garlic and hoisin sauce, chicken wings. Because there's actually a football game on Christmas Day. And just do snacks all through the day. We have cheese and crackers and chocolates and tiramisu and, just fun food. It doesn't always have to be, but I do want to make them a nice dinner on Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve is always that's when we do it up. We get dressed and all of that. But everything is still on for the 23rd. Come by and say hi. I don't know what we're wearing. I don't know if we're going in full costume or not. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see us in full costume or not? It's up to you. But it will be fun and funny and a little bit salty. And so you can definitely rum up your eggnog if you're coming to join us. And we'll look forward to seeing you then. Have a great day today. I'm hoping my doctor, last time I had this, my doctor called in something for my stomach and it really did the job. I called it in yesterday. I'm hoping today he'll do it and I can get back on the wheel. But in the meantime, diamond paint on. I'm going to get this guy done and take a little break and raise my feet. And remember, you're important to me, so be important to you. Take care of you, because I'm going to take care of me. And I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Shine on. Shine even when I don't sound shiny. Shine for me today, okay? Love you. Bye.